Today, President Trump made a major and controversial change in military policy and announced it on Twitter. He says transgender people will no longer be allowed to serve in the U.S. military, citing tremendous medical costs and disruption. This reverses a measure set in motion by President Obama. Many lawmakers and some in the Pentagon say they were surprised by the announcement that the White House is calling a very difficult decision.
He's also voiced that this is a very expensive and disruptive policy, and based on consultation that he's had with his national security team, came to the conclusion that it erodes military readiness and unit cohesion, and made the decision based on that.
Brave Americans who wish to serve this nation should be allowed to do so, should be respected, and certainly should never expect to have an attack on their basic patriotisms or their basic humanity come from the White House.
There are still questions about what this new policy means for transgender service members in the military right now. White House officials are only saying it's something the Department of Defense is working on. Well, new tonight, our Zach Lajwe sat down with a transgender Minnesotan who has served in the military for more than a decade. Zach?
Randy, according to a RAND Corporation study from 2014, it's estimated anywhere from 1,300 to 6,600 people actively serving our military identify as transgender. Today, I spoke with a Minnesota Army National Guard captain, Terrence Robertson, a transgender man, about today's developments. Just off the plane this afternoon.
Well, this morning we were out doing our annual training at Joint Base Lewis McChord in Washington.
Terrence Robertson, home from his annual 2-week training.
It seems surreal because just a few days ago I was talking about being trans and open in the military.
A combat veteran who did one tour in Afghanistan from 2011 to 2012. This September, Terrence will celebrate 12 years with the Minnesota Army National Guard.
I've fought for all of the things that we stand here today that we're talking about, and yet now to think of a future in which I might not be allowed to serve in the military, I don't even know what that means yet.
The president's tweets becoming personal for Terrence, calling the words offensive and painful.
How can somebody think of people that sacrifice everything in their life as a burden? I don't understand that at all. I've given up so much in my life to be a contributing member of the military, and I'm very, very good at my job. I'm a very good soldier.
His wife Julia sharing his concern.
If we have Americans that want to serve, regardless of their identity, of who they are, their sexual orientation, they should be able to serve.
I think we remain some of the most feared and hated individuals just for being transgender, because it's something that's completely misunderstood and anger gets misdirected.
A constant throughout Terrence's 12 years in the military, his clothing.
I can't imagine a life without being able to wear the uniform every day.
As time passes, with no official word on what happens next,
maybe this won't come to fruition.
Terrence remains optimistic and hopeful.
And I always will do my job extremely well, so long as I'm allowed to serve in the military.
Now, we reached out to the Minnesota Army National Guard, and they provided us with this statement from the Department of Defense that reads in part, quote, "We will continue to work closely with the White House to address the new guidance provided by the Commander-in-Chief on transgender individuals serving the military." So tonight, Randy, still a lot of concern as to what this means for the thousands of individuals who identify as transgender serving our country.
All right. Thank you, Zach.